Look at him. What you got there, Jeff?
He's just a nice size.
Well, he's a little bit feisty, isn't he?
Yeah, he really gave a good fight. I thought
I'm having a hard time keeping this right here under control.
They're really lively out there this morning. Boy, that didn't take, man, we got 2 fish here in less than 60 seconds in the water.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, you know, one thing you'll find is if you'll take your time to get back into these locations like this, or these are our first, we pulled in here. This was our first 2 casts, right?
2 casts.
30 seconds, we had our first bite. I was right behind you.
That's even too big to keep.
What, maybe 15, 20 seconds after yours?
Yes.
Not even a minute of fishing. And look at here, sneaking up on these redfish back here in these backwaters is unbelievable. And you know what? Many times, Jeff, we'll find that there'll be, you know, maybe 100 fish in some of these holes.
Oh, really?
And if we don't spook them out, hopefully everybody will get to see what we're going to do back here in these places. But take your time getting these places. You'll find that these big fish are in here. But try to give us something back in place of that shrimp. But now the trade I want's quite a bit different from what he was thinking about that at that time.
Yeah, the mullet are jumping right up there where I tried to throw.
Yeah, well, if you look right here along the edge of these banks, I've already seen like mud minnows swimming in nice little groups, you know, right here along the edge of the shoreline. There he is right there.
Oh, all right. Oh, you got him? Still got him? All right, that's gonna be another nice one. Yeah, boy, he's in water so shallow he can't even get underwater. Oh, get the net, get the net. That is a nice fish. All right. Woo! Nice clean hook. Catches too, man. They're just right on the end of the mouth like that.
This, you know, this right here is what, you know, back here in the river, Jeff, this is about the size of fish we expect to catch. And this redfish will probably be around, I'd say about 18, 19 inches long. And, you know, you can see the colors of the fish. A lot of people don't know. There's many different names for a redfish, but a lot of people don't know that about them. You know, a lot of people call these red drum, which is their proper name. But you also hear them called channel bass, red bass, redfish. There's just so many different names. Spot-tail bass, channel bass. I mean, people, you know, it depends upon where you're from, whether you're in Texas or all the way around through Florida, all the way up through the Carolinas, what you call the fish. But the proper name is red drum. And this right here is an awful good specimen. You know, right there is the reason why we call, a lot of people call them a spot-tail bass, is this right here. Is right here on the tail. You got that spot. But this is a good eating fish.
That's a great size.
And this is the fish that they made popular down in Louisiana when they started blackening them.
Oh, that's right.
But these are a very good fish to eat right here.
I think they're fine. I'm going to bring him right to that raccoon. Get away from my fish. Look at him, he wants that sucker now. Look at him.
All right, Mr. Raccoon, whoa, 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 that's ours, that's ours, that's ours, that's ours. Let go, our fish, our fish, our fish, our fish. Wow, that was a fight just getting away from the raccoon.
I've never had to fight a raccoon to get my fish.
Well, do you call that a double, Jeff? I mean, a redfish and a raccoon, all of, yeah.
Where's Daniel Boone when you need him, huh?
Well, I tell you what, that's something else. That redfish came up on top of that shell bar, and that raccoon went out there. It looked like a doggone fox chasing a rabbit or something. Wow, look what he done to it. He scratched that thing all
He
up.
did, man. He had a hold of his head, boy. He's going to eat that right now.
You know, a lot of people don't realize that raccoons, if they can get a hold of a fish this size, they're going to do it. These things will eat just about anything. They're not out here just looking for little bitty crabs and the mullets. But a fish this size, they'll drag it up there in the grass and they'll have them a large time with it.
That is the wildest thing I have ever seen.
Well, we don't get to see that every day, but way to go, Jeff. Wow.
Nice fish too. Sorry, Rocky.
Well,
He's out. Where's that fish? Where's that fish? That's hilarious.
ooh, look at there.
Yeah. Boy, that didn't take but a couple seconds out in there. Okay.
That, I mean, as soon as it hit the water, Jeff, that fish really just came in there and got on it. The problem is I got him up there on that shell bed and I got a raccoon trying his best to get it. Come on now, Mr. Coon. Well, and there ain't nothing I can do to stop it. Come on now, Mr. Coon. Come on now. That is what the thunder chip, you can catch anything. Yeah. He's got him a redfish. That's all right. That's Mr. Raccoon's redfish. Now maybe he'll leave us alone. The wrestling match is on. Mr. Coon, congratulations. You got you a nice redfish. We stand a chance.
There he goes.
Can you believe that?
There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah, there is no turning this fish. You know, we might be fishing light bait casting reels, or it looks like it's heavier than what it is. But you know what I've done besides drop down to that number 6 hook just a few minutes ago, Jeff? Is I went down to a 12-pound test leader. Look at that redfish. And he came up there and bit it because all I had was some small shrimp. Yes, sir. That right there, that is what a redfish is known for. Wow! No, don't grab this and get the net for this one, Jeff. This one right here is way too big to grab by hand. Look at that rascal there. That is a monster. 12-pound test line. Right here it is, y'all. Number 6 hook. Who would have thought it? Oh, man. Absolutely outstanding. Let me grab that thing right there, Jeff. Now that right there. Wow. Yeah. You know, that right there.
Wow, that's something we'd catch out when we're fishing for bulls.
Most people think that these kind of fish are only in the ocean, but all summer long, right down here off of St. Simon's Island, right here in Georgia, this size redfish, 2 foot of water, small holes. I'm talking about just potholes. This is something else. See, he's got another spot up here, but look on this side, Jeff.
Oh, right, 3 on this side.
He's got 3 on that side, but boys, this is what it's all about. Nice Georgia redfish here in the backwaters. This is something.
Fish.
You know, Jeff, that Georgia probably has around 50 million acres of marshland down here. And if you ever look on a map, you'll notice that Georgia's unique from a lot of other states, and that is it has the Satilla River, the Big Satilla, Little Satilla, the Altamaha River, as well as the Savannah River. A lot of freshwater rivers dump right into the ocean right here on the coast of Georgia, making this a virtual breadbasket for shrimp, crab, and then riling up the food chain to red drum.
I never would have believed we'd catch one that size back
Yeah, this is probably about a 32, 33-inch red drum. We'll get hook at him, let him go, and maybe on another day we'll get to catch this fish, because I can promise you, a fish like that on 12-pound test line, Jeff, that is okay.
No wonder it couldn't turn.
Nice redfish. Whoa, boys.
There he goes.
That's what it's about right there. Appreciate it, Jeff.
Congratulations.
Pretty work, buddy. Pretty work.
Congratulations.